Carlos Beltran, with his second home run of the series now, has driven in 6 runs in this series. We're all tied 3-3. And Daniel Descalzo has gone into third base replacing Freeze. He will bat 9th. The pitcher spot will be 5th. And the pitcher right now is Carlos Martinez, making his second appearance of the series and facing Andrew McCutchen, who cuts and fouls off the fastball for strike 1. Has been aboard 3 times tonight. As you look at Martinez's regular season numbers.
Saw Martinez in relief of Adam Wainwright in game 1. Pitched a clean 8th inning. 3 up, 3 down, including a strikeout of Jordy Mercer.
One and one to McCutchen, who has walked single in the first and third innings, walked again in the 6th, and has scored 2 of the Pirates' 3 runs. He'll be followed by Morneau and Bird. Martinez misses, and it's 2-1. He retired the Pirates in order in the 8th inning in game 1, and now a conference.
Well, Martinez just looks a little out of sync out there on the mound. First 3 deliveries to Andrew McCutchen just didn't look comfortable. Stepped off the rubber at one point. Walked off the front of the mound at another point. Yadier Molina out to have a quick word with his right-hander. This young man throws extremely hard. Upper 90s, occasionally will touch triple digits.
Joe Kelly worked 5 1/3, gave up 5 hits, charged to all 3 runs. Manus 2/3 of an inning, Axford 1 inning. There's a shot down the left field line. Fair ball into the corner. Holiday retrieves it, and McCutchen will sail into second with a leadoff double. And the Pirates have the go-ahead run at second with Justin Morneau coming up. 1 for 3 is Morneau. And he hits a shot right at the shortstop. Play at third base, and McCutchen is out. So the ball hit hard to Cosma, and he went to Descalzo, and an easy out is McCutchen at third. And Josh Harrison has gone in as a pinch runner for Morneau, who was safe on the fielder's choice. Cosma to Descalzo. So there's 1 out now, and the runner at first base. Big opportunity for the Pirates. And a lot taken out on that play, and the breaking pitch to Marlon Byrd is in for a strike. Byrd has a 2-run single and a double, so he's 2 for 3. And got the Pirates their first 2 runs in the first inning. Lays off the breaking ball, and it's 1-1. Hits and runs are even in this game. 3 runs and 6 hits. And the Cardinals made the only error thus far. Another breaking ball missing, and it's 2-1 to Marlon Byrd, who has driven in 5 runs in this series. So he's been the big run producer for the Pirates. As you see, the pinch runner Harrison on at first. Beltran with 6 RBIs, leading the Cardinals in that department. Took something off that pitch. Way ahead of that one was Byrd, and it's 2-2. Segrist in the Cardinal bullpen, and Jason Grilli, the closer, in the Pirate pen. Mike Matheny trying to get a road victory here and take a series lead. Game is tied. Good pitch in on the fists by Martinez, and the count remains 2-2.
Yeah, just inside far enough. We talked about Marlon Byrd in game 1. A real good breaking ball hitter if it's in the strike zone. He's always looking to hit fastball, but if you leave a breaking ball in the strike zone, especially in a 2-strike count, he can hit that ball hard as well.
Pitch inside, and a 3-2 now to Bird, with Pedro Alvarez on deck for the Pirates. Carlos Martinez, the fourth pitcher of the game for the Cardinals, and you saw Alvarez waiting to come up. Payoff pitch, runner is off, and a fastball fouled back on the screen. Bertle had Josh Harrison running with one out on that 3-2 pitch. And nearly leaning the wrong way that time, dives back safely.
Yeah, Josh Harrison with a big lead over there at first base. Limited playing time this year. Hasn't had many opportunities to steal bases, but he's got base stealing speed. 2 for 2 on the season.
See what he does here. 3-2, 1 out. Takes off again. Pitch inside. Ball 4. So Bird draws a walk, and Josh Harrison will advance to second, who had an 0.45 earned run average in 45 appearances since making his big league debut on June the 6th, and saw his streak of scoreless innings ends at 28 in game 2.
A pretty easy move for Mike Matheny to make in this particular situation, with Pedro Alvarez, the left-handed power hitter, making his way to the plate. He has really feasted on right-handers, especially with the home run ball. Only 3 of his homers this year have come against left-handed pitching, carrying a 180 batting average against the lefties.
And he's homered in back-to-back postseason games, and the first Pirate to do so since the great Willie Stargell back in 1974 did it against the Dodgers in the NLCS. So here's the situation. First and second, 1 out. And Segrat's first pitch swung on and missed by Alvarez. Strike 1. Josh Harrison, the pinch runner, is at second. Marlon Byrd, the runner, at first. 3-3 after the Cardinals tied it up in the top half of this 8th inning.
John Jay very shallow in straightaway center field. Carlos Beltran with that short porch behind him playing normal depth. Matt Holliday a little deeper than normal in left field.
Bluff to second. No one was around the bag.
Yeah, because Holliday is playing so deep in left, I believe that third base coach Nick Leyva is going to take a chance and send the runner on home should the ball be hit in that direction. Now, Alvarez very rarely hits the ball to left field, but against a tough lefty like Segrist, it's more likely that he could hit the ball to the opposite field.
He's 0 for 5 against Segrist. One in one with 1 out, 2 on for the Pirates. Go ahead run here in the 8th inning at second base. And a ground ball, base hit to right field, and Leyva is going to send Harrison. The throw goes to third, not in time, and the Pirates lead it 4-3. Infield has moved up for a possible play at the plate, and there is a squeeze attempt, and it's fouled off. So Clint Hurdle signaled for a squeeze with Russell Martin at the plate, and Marlon Byrd at third base.
Well, the best time to use that squeeze play is after some kind of confusion, and certainly the Pirates taking a 1-run lead in this game on that Alvarez base hit caused some confusion. Now they're checking on Yadier Molina. That's his catching hand. Patting his skipper on the backside, saying he's okay. Go on back in the dugout. There you see Byrd coming down the line. Martin very late, well, which is what you're supposed to do on a squeeze, showing the bunt. Unfortunately for Yadier Molina, just got enough of it to deflect it off that left hand.
So they're still checking with Yadier Molina. And that bunt squarely hit him in that left hand, Bob. And there you see the pat on the back of Matheny by Molina saying, "I'm okay, skipper." Well, here's our triple header lineup for tomorrow. MLB postseason pregame on TBS presented by Jeep. First game will be the Cardinals and the Pirates, game 4 at 3 o'clock. Second game, Red Sox and the Rays. Third game, Dodgers and Braves. And the postseason show on TBS presented by Johnny Walker. 0-1, the count to Martin. Bird is at third and Alvarez at first. There's a strike, fastball, and now it's 0-2 to Russell Martin, who's knocked in a run back in the 6th on a sacrifice fly to give the Pirates a 3-2 lead, only to see the Cardinals tied up in the top of this 8th inning and the Pirates regaining the lead here. Foul straight back. Jason Grilli, the closer, ready to come on in the 9th inning for the Pirates. Edward Mojica is throwing in the Cardinal bullpen, and there is Grilli. Infield at double play death, halfway at second and short, and high and away, 1-2 now to Martin. Gabby Sanchez is on deck. And with pinch hit for the pitcher, who's in the 8th spot. And a line drive, base hit to left field. Bird will score, and the Pirates have an insurance run and lead it 5-3. Russell Martin with his second RBI of the game. Bird scores, and Alvarez moves to second.
It's not always strikes or good pitches that get hit. That's a 96-mile-an-hour heater about shoulder high. Russell Martin just tomahawks that ball into left field to drive home another run.
So Gabby Sanchez will bat for Mark Melancon. Pop up, and that drifts out of play. Strike one. So the Pirates, with runners at first and second and 1 out, 2 runs in, and have taken a 5-3 lead after the Cardinals tied it in the top of this 8th inning. Sanchez 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter in this series. Hit .233 in 22 games. Hit 2 homers and knocked in 5 runs in the regular season as a pinch hitter. One and one. Kevin Segrist, who has come in and allowed back-to-back singles, resulting in 2 runs and a cut and a miss by Sanchez. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Alvarez and Martin both delivering run-scoring singles here in the 8th inning. Pirates looking to take a 2-1 lead into game 4 tomorrow afternoon. Ground ball to third base. Descalzo over to second and around the horn double play, but not before the Pirates get 2 runs. Timely hits, driving in runs for Alvarez. and then Russell Martin. And it's 5-3 Pirates as we go to the ninth.